and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, 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 I'm black, 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 y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory unto YAHAWAH, BAHA, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS Great Millstone, who teach through the Spirit, through the Spirit of YAHAWASHI. And I want to say Shalom to all you Akim pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Alright, so the scripture that, the lesson I'm going to do today, it, you know, this is all spiritual. Everything is spiritual. And I've been watching, Animal Planet Discovery Channel, and a certain bird popped up, and it sparked some things in my spirit. So the scripture that I'm about to read is Jeremiah 12:9. It says, "Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against her. Come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field, come to devour." But the part that I'm about to break down right here is mine heritage unto me. My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. That's talking about YAHAWASHI. His heritage is unto a speckled bird. You know, you got a lot of scoffers talking about that. This isn't talking about the color or skin tone of Israelite or Israel, but it is. I'm gonna go into the interlinear, the Strongs, for is unto me as a speckled bird, and it says color variegated speckled. It says colored, and Israel comes in a lot of colors. You know, the sand, the sea, we can't be numbered. And then you also have Israelite foreigners that looks as other heathen nations, but the spirit bear witness that they're Israel. And you know, the bird that popped up when I was watching Animal Planet, it was a hopu, Hoopoe, and this is the country of Israel's national bird. But when I seen the bird, it reminded me of the colors. You know, you got all the colors. You got different derivatives of brown. You got white, different derivatives of gray and white, and then you got black inside all inside the bird's feathers. And remind me that Israel comes in all colors. You know, if you're an Israelite, which is a heritage and a bloodline, you can't just be. You have to be born an Israelite, you know, through the father line. And when I seen this bird, it clicked that all Israel isn't gonna look like the apostle say. All Israel isn't gonna look like Shaft, you know, or Idris. You're gonna have Israelites that look lighter, like you're gonna have Israelites that look like Edomites, Amalekites, Ammonites, Moabites. Then you're gonna have some dark skinned brothers. But Israel come in all colors. And when I was looking at this bird, it has all colors, you know. It got the brown, the white, the black, different derivatives of brown, you know. It's all colors. But then I was paying more attention to the bird, and I looked at the head of the bird, and it reminded me of a Native American headdress, you know. Being that the bird is in Israel and we were in Israel, that's our land, you know. It reminds me of the Native American headdresses. And I got some pictures of those right here. Like these. It's a lot. All the Native American headdresses. It reminds me of those. Don't pay attention to the Edomite, but the feathers. You know, you got the black, you got the white. So you got the black, the white, the black and the white. And then you got the same color of brown right here. Same color, you know. And Gad and Reuben, they were in the field. They're the hunters, the hunter tribe, the warrior tribes of Israel. And you know, they got the art of camouflage, and this reminded me of the Native American headdresses. It's right here, you know. Look, it's exactly the same. It just got the dots, but you know, the bird isn't that big, but you know, they pick up camouflage and see what's around them. Gad and Reuben, all Israel, really. And this is the same feathers, the same color feathers. And the bird reminded me of the Native American headdresses. And it also reminded me that all Israel isn't going to look like Shaft or the darkest brother. You're going to have Israel that look like the other nations that was scattered, because we were scattered throughout all the four corners of the earth, you know. There's more pictures of them, and this is a fly bird. When it's not when its feathers aren't up, you know, it looks like this. And it's one of the most. I looked up some facts about it, and it says it's one of the most agile birds. You know, look at it. So yeah, I just wanted to push that lesson out. So I want to give all praise and glory unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS Great Millstone. And shalom to all you Akim pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Shalom.
Why did you wish to sail west?
To open a new route to Asia. Asia is the richest kingdom, the land of spices and gold. At the moment, there are only two ways of reaching it. By sea, sailing around the African continent. The journey takes a year. Or by land. But the Turks have closed this route to all Christians. There is a third way. By sailing west across the ocean sea.
The distance is unknown. It's said to be infinite.
Superstition. I believe the Indies are no more than 750 leagues west of the Canary Islands.
How can you be so certain?
The calculations of Toscanelli, Marin de Tir, Esdras.
Esdras is a Jew.
So what's worse?
2 minutes, and already you're a dead man.
For telling the truth?
Yes. We are burning people for less. The men you're about to confront.
Well, this here's my new bronc buster. This is my daughter, Catherine. Shalom Aleichem, Jackson 2 Bears.
Mr. Ballou, what's the use of saying Shalom Aleichem to me? I'm a full Sioux Indian. I'm not one of the chosen people.
All right, go ahead being stubborn if you want
No,
to.
I ain't stubborn.
Oh, not much you ain't. You know, according to an ex-congressman of these United States I heard give a lecture at the Chautauqua this winter, Indians is the lost tribe of Israel, but he won't admit it.
Just ain't true.
He was an ex-congressman of these United States, I tell you.
Oh, Papa, maybe he was mistaken.
Oh, no, he was not. Jackson just got a mean, stubborn streak in him is all. I brought Mr. Bernstein, the telegraph operator, out here from town last month, and he stood right where you're standing now, and he talked Hebrew at Jackson for 10 minutes by my watch, and Jackson pretended he didn't understand a word. Now, I call that stubborn.
Well, I didn't understand the word.
You see what I mean? Now, you get that trunk down out there. I'll get the satchel.
No, seid nicht mit Sugar. Got that walk. It's all right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Vegas in. Take off. As big as Zane and deine Leben. They darker than us.
Shalom Akim. This is just a real quick clip from a TV series called Criminal Minds, and which started in 2005. I'm pretty sure a lot of you Akim out there have seen this. But this clip that I'm getting ready to show you is just further proof that these Edomites in Hollywood knows who the real Jews are. And these are for you Negroes, you Pan-African mindset type Negroes that think the Northern Tribe, the Native Americans and the Mexicans are not your people. I'm talking about Jews of Negro descent. I'm not talking about a real African who's a Hamite from Africa. I'm talking about you Negroes who think that all the 12 tribes look like, you know, John Shaft, or they look like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Well, they don't. The Northern tribes look like the Latino and the Native American. And before they were raped by the so-called white man, they had more Negroid features to them. And don't be fooled just because they have straight hair that they're not our people. You know, a lot of our people, even Judah, you know, have had straight hair. My grandfather was from out of the tribe of Judah, and he had straight black hair. And that's a whole nother subject, but this just goes to show you, after I show you this clip, this Edomite's going to tell basically that the Native Americans are Israelites.
I think 3 little trespassers met the vengeful blade of the tribe.
What tribe would that be?
There are only 2 people, the Apache and those who trespass against us.
You're not Apache.
No, you are not Apache. Not anymore. Grandfather tested me. He sent me to the desert mountains to be blessed by YAHAWAH. YAHAWAH had brought Grandfather back to us, build his new tribe, to reclaim the sacred land for the Apache.
Where is Grandfather? Did Grandfather ever tell you where the name Apache comes from? It comes from the Zuni word Apachu. It means enemy. And if Grandfather knew the first thing about the being Apache, he would have taught you to refer to us as the Dene. It means the people.
Grandfather said, you and all the living Apache are like the Jews of old, lost and wandering the desert in search of their Messiah. And he has
Dene don't
come.
believe in a Messiah.
You're lied to him. And I'm stopping right there. Now, just look, listen what that Edomite woman said. She said, you're lost like the Jews of ancient, wandering around looking for the Messiah. They see, Hollywood throws this in you Negroes and Hispanics and Native Americans' face. They throw your heritage right in your face. And because you have lack of knowledge and been blinded by the Most High, unless you're elect, you don't see these things. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. May that evidence right there speak for itself. And all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and the Akim out there pushing the truth. Shalom.
Yeah, he calls himself Ghost Dog. I don't know, a lot of these black guys today, these gangster type guys, they all got names like that they make up for themselves.
Is that true? Sure. He means like the rappers. You know, the rappers, they all got names like that. Snoop Doggy Dogg, Ice Cube, Q-Tip, Method Man. My favorite was always Flavor Flav from Public Enemy. He got the funky, fresh, fly flavor. Live lyrics in the bank of reality. I kick the flies, dope, maneuver technicality. Do a dope track. I love that guy.
I don't know anything about that. But it makes me think about Indians. You know, they got names like Red Cloud, Crazy Horse, Running Bear, Black Elk.
That kind of shit.
Yeah, Indians, niggas, same thing. Yeah, Indians, niggas, same thing. Yeah, Indians, niggas, same thing.
Is that fucking thing loaded? Yeah. Okay. Come on, let's do it. That could be him right there. Should I shoot him?
Nah, that ain't him. Bago said it was a black guy, remember?
So what's this guy?
So what are you, Puerto Rican?
I think he's some sort of an Indian or something.
Yo, what the hell are you? Cayuga. Cayuga? The fuck is Cayuga? Puerto Rican, Indian, nigga, same thing. I think Puerto Rican, Indian, nigga, same thing. I think Puerto Rican, Indian, nigga, same thing. I think.
I'm telling you, they would have made us a different race, man. What were they saying? Tú, yo, y mis... Dark, you're light, but guess what? They put us in the blender, we come out the same color. Pink like pussy, I promise you.
Wanna be a pussy now, laces? This fucking crackhead, man.
See, you're missing the whole point. And you're sensitive, too. And please, get it correct. Flock ahead.
Yo, man, foodie. Me too, man.
Yeah, that's fucking it. Look, though, you know what I'm saying, man? It's that terrible babble shit got us fucked up trying to figure each other out. We working overtime. Meanwhile, I'm out here trying to tell you Spanish niggas the truth, and none of you want to listen. Get the fuck off.
All the music is African. Brazilian music,
all of it.
Dominican music, Spanish drums, all the music is African music. So, you know, you getting on the Afro beat now. I've been in Africa. They've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It ain't new. All the music is African. You know what I'm saying? But you right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even in Puerto Rico, when you go to Caribbean, like let's speak about Latinos not being black. Latinos are black. In Cuba at one time, there was 8 million Cubans. 5 million, unfortunately, were slaves. 3 million were actual Cubans. And they integrated and had babies. Same thing with Puerto Rico when you go to Loíza. And when you talk about Santeria, that came from the motherland, Africa. You know, sometimes Latinos might even identify themselves with African and black culture more than black people. This ain't no crazy thing. Fat Joe ain't on crack.
What?